Well, hello everyone. Dustin here, xoSx.Racing. We have a federal holiday today in the United States, so that means that I have a little bit of time to do a race. And this time it's something I have not done in a little while. It's a long format race. It's a weekly race. It's a race at Sao Paulo, Brazil, and it is 100 minutes of a Le Mans experience, or it's called actually Le Mans Cup, and we're going to be in LMP3s or GT3s, because I don't really drive LMPs too often, LMP3s nor LMP2s. I usually choose GT3 as my favorite car, so it's a good opportunity to join this race, multi-class race in GT3 machinery, and recently enjoying the Aston Martin Vantage V8 GT3. It's second edition. Looks like we're going to have at least 3 splits because we have people flocking to the race at the very last minute. I believe this is the last race of the week. So here we are. We just have about a minute till the race starts. Let me refresh and see. Right now it's showing 3 splits, but it might be 4 after I refresh. Yeah, it's still 3. Very, very close because the split size is 38. So we're very close to having a 3rd split. And I'm driving in my recently added xoSx.Racing esports team livery, so it's going to be a good introduction of that livery for me. All right, okay, so it moves to that earlier, so it's a good thing because now they give themselves a bit more time to sort the splits. Looks like it's still 3, but we'll see. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we should be sorting the splits, allocating splits, and we can join the event. Again, this is 100 minutes of a race itself, 2 hours of the entire event. I believe we can do it on one stop. My MFD multifunction display, it's calculated I can do 33 laps on a single tank of fuel. And my the game is estimating it's 30 laps, but I've done a few laps in the past. I've practiced, and it looks like I'm using about 2.5 liters of fuel per lap. You can confirm that in a moment. I have 5 minutes of practice total, so should be able to take 2 laps, time lapse.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
Not just brakes, but also tires are already cold. First lap is almost like driving on ice. Not too right. Yeah, Sao Paulo, the Interlagos, is a very fun racetrack.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Also not an easy one.
Sector 3.
And people are already crashing. Sector 3, that's kind of interesting because I'm guessing that's a pit lane. It's a long race. I'm not too bothered by the qualifying. Actually, I'm considering starting from pit lane just to avoid the carnage of the first corner. We'll see. We're ranked number 9 in this split. So I'm guessing we're in a second split probably. I always have difficulties finding a braking spot for the first corner. That will probably be the breaking point for the corner when I was on fully worn brakes and tires. This is a miserable first sector, but okay.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Obviously, this is just a warm-up, a practice before the race.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That means one more lap after this one. But I don't even know if I'll be able to complete that one more lap. I just realized my backup camera disappeared. Do I have a button to press like? That's funny.
The brake temps look good.
Yep, that's the breaking point for the warm-up tires. That was a minute here. Over a minute. Just one corner or section.
The leader has just done a 138.00.
Probably not do that during the race. I stopped thinking.
That's the end of the session, V2.
Because I look at the leader's time. Yeah, it will not allow us to complete that lap anyway, so we have 10 minutes, so we have about, yeah, let's go with 6 laps. Obviously, first lap is going to be very cautious.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Dustin, we've got 9 minutes to settle up. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I'm working on that.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Again, we have LMP3s, so I'm guessing people are going to be around us. Obviously, we're not going to see them.
Car left.
Because we are
Clear left,
on the
left
private
side.
qualifying session.
Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
I have a hockey player
Car left.
in this race.
Clear left. You're clear right.
Dang it.
Okay, take your time. Just get it started. All right, Dustin. You picked up some minor aero damage.
I don't think it's going to be too difficult, so let's continue like that. I have no idea what that was, but definitely not something that we've planned to do. First lap, still cold tires. Brakes in a decent temperature, but people have stop and go penalties. Oh boy.
13th place.
Decent for a first time lap. Obviously we're on an empty tank of fuel, so I have not practiced that, to be honest. I only practiced driving in a full tank. Oh boy, empty tank. Not doing good to me.
Right front puncture.
Oh,
Temperature's falling. It's now 30 Celsius.
well,
The leader has just done it. 138.05.
we have that puncture. If that's the case, we have to.
The guy in front has just done a 114.12, A13. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
It's
Oh no, Dustin. Restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
okay. That does not go to plan so far.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Car right, 0 round.
For the benefit of having warm tires.
Cold brakes all round. Be careful.
But the brakes are indeed cold. That's kind of funky. Or wonky. Yeah, I can do 35. So if I don't do it, then obviously that's on me. The guy from the crypt is 37. But again, that's the first lap on slightly warm up tires, so
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The leader's car right.
36 1. Well, okay, that's a better time.
The guy in front has just done a 114.81. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Not too bad though.
The leader's just done a 135.
Okay,
5.8.
that's what I cannot do.
The 18.
Okay, decent through here. I can do much better than the 542.
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. On your clear left.
Braking too late there.
Off the pace in sector 2. The leader has just done a 1:35.15.
Wow, that's a fast time.
P3. Sector 3 time is fast.
Too tight.
To go, 2 minutes. Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Brake temperatures are okay.
Okay, let's try one more.
Please dust in.
Because I can do faster time than this one, but I don't think by much.
V6. Sector 3 time is quick. Okay, pit stop requested.
That's good. That's not good.
Pit crew's ready. The leader has just done a 1:34.93. The guy behind has just done a 1:35.70. That's the end of the session, P7.
Okay. At least this is a lap measured based on my actual performance.
135.36.
P5? Oh, oh boy. We have the P3 right in front of us. And I mean LMP3. Wow, that's a tight field. Tight field. I think I'm going to start, because of the tightness of the field, I think I'm going to start from the straight, from the start-finish line. And not just from the pit lane. Because I would lose too much time to them starting from the pit lane, I think.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah, hopefully people behave. Again, I have generally trust in the guys with greens. Funny that a lot of LMP3s are with blues. Enzo is also with blue. I have 3, 4 red flags. Drivers. Stress level is very high just because we qualified well, right? We qualified, but 2 of the slower, quote unquote, slower driver have passed me, like Crypto and Torque, because they are lower ranked, and that's why I don't like. It's gonna downgrade me because I'm ranked lower. I'm ranked higher than them.
Formation lap has started.
Yeah, cold tires. That's true. What catch up? I'm right behind him.
Green flag.
Green flag. Car 3 wide, you're in the middle. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Left side. You're in the middle, clear left. Yellow flag in sector 1. We think that Branek and Stefani have binned it. Okay, Dustin, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Nothing, because we have broken.
You might need to come in and get it fixed. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Ferraria has stepped in. Green flag sector 1. Left side. Clear all round. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I have no tires and everything is broken.
Sector 2 is now green. The pit crew's ready.
I got just pushed from behind and I was like going to that wall and I'm on full brake. Should have started from pit lane.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Car right, clear right. Green flag sector 1.
Yeah, a guy in front of me has no spoiler.
That time was a 2:17.82.
100 seconds. Starting from P2 and P3 and P4, and we are now at the very last 2 positions. Again, I was not looking into the mirror, but I don't know who was pushing me, but he was just pushing me into the cars in front. Just ridiculous. Yeah, the guy in front of me has a spoiler now. And he left. And I have still way more damage than the guy without a spoiler. How is that possible? How is that possible? And we're already the lap down. It's 100 seconds is 140. Yeah.
Pit exit's clear. We've got cold brakes all round.
Yeah. Old cold, except for my head is very hot right now. Should have started from pit lane. I got tempted. Fell for that. Okay. So glorified testing session. That was not outside of a track limit, so sorry, guys. But yeah, so we're gonna be going for 2 hours by ourselves. I don't think we have chance of catching anyone, really. So it's just gonna be others crashes that can elevate us. Nothing I can really do. Still cold tires.
You cut the track.
I did not cut the track. I went outside of track limits, but definitely did not gain anything. So this is going to be the most boring race, the most boring video stream. Because I will not be racing anyone except for time. So let's establish what kind of lap times we can drive.
That's
137s.
7.19.
I can do 36s looks by the look of things.
Okay, Dustin, there's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, still wait. And then ask for permission to pass. That's a nice 36.
Blue flag. 130.14. Blue flag. Blue flag. Yellow flag. On your green flag, sector 3. Clear right. You're being caught
Good
by
job.
faster class cars.
That final day, 130.70.
Blue flag. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Blue flag. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Car left. Clear left.
I didn't want to impede him, so I impeded myself.
That 137.32.
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag. We think Han has gone off. It's a faster class car behind. We think that Emilio has crashed. Green flag, sector 2.
That was poor.
Yellow flag. We think Matt has binned it. Alright, Dustin, there's a faster class car approaching. On your left. Still there, clear left.
Gave me a little bit of a tow, so thank you. Braking so early.
Blue flag. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Trinity has binned it. P22.
You don't have to remind me. How far back we are.
Time 1:36.83.
A little chaotic through that first section. Not much slower than my fastest time, so.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is green.
That's a good lap.
Time 1:36.16.
Oh, it's too wide. Yeah, the right front tire is going to be taking a little bit of a damage here.
That's the class car approaching.
That's a fast lap so far. Thank you very much. That's going to be in 35s.
That time was a 1:35.58.
Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Dustin, the next car is Turk. Blue flag. Sector 2 is yellow. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Car right. We can see Matrizzi as right side's clear. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3 is now clear. Matrizzi was retired from the race.
And then I may gain at least one position. Someone retired.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
That time was a
Just done a 1:36.27.
We're doing good laps. But that's for nothing. Like I'm doing faster times than the car in front of me who qualified in front of me. You would think that he'd be faster.
Okay, Dustin, there's a faster class car approaching. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Tebow has spun off. Sector 2 is now green. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Burton has just retired from the race. Just cut the track.
I did not.
Blue flag, 21st.
The guy in front of me is a lap ahead, but he's the slowest from the guys of lap ahead.
Yellow flag, watch out. We think that Tom has binned it.
Go.
Left side, clear left. Green flag in sector 2. Car behind is a faster class.
Oh boy.
Car clear right.
I got so scared of that McLaren.
Blue flag.
I'm braking too late this time.
Left side. There's a faster car approaching. Clear left. Blue flag.
As I said, this race is not exciting.
Cars approaching.
Kind of very sad. Go.
It looks like Barrow has gone off. Car left. Sector 1 is clear. Clear left.
Give me some of that, what you've taken away from me.
Lap time was 1:36. Might take one.
Those prototypes are braking so early.
Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
At least he was not in a pain in the butt.
V20. The gap is now 19 seconds. Faster car behind.
It's not a good lap. Compromised by the prototypes tremendously. Yeah, the guy in front of me has some problems.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Better braking there. I didn't have to go over that curb. Yeah, the car in front of me is struggling for some reason.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag.
And that's one of the faster cars in this session,
Green
so
flag, Sector 2. We think Franek is pinned it. Blue flag. Right side. Clear right.
he was fast in one lap, but not in the span of the race, apparently.
That lap was at 1:36.61. You're a second off the pace in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 1, yellow flag sector 2. Sector 1 is green, green flag in sector 2. Car right.
I have no idea what you're doing. I have no idea what you're doing.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in sector 2. We can see Francis has crashed.
You by yourself, and you're trying to squeeze underneath me inside of the corner where no one ever really passes.
Gap to Turk ahead is now 16 seconds.
I wonder if you're going to be crying later on. That I've caused you a spin or something. I have not caused you anything. You have caused yourself everything. Braking a little too early this time. I have a pace. I just am lapped down.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think Rancho has gone off.
One of the prototypes.
Green flag, sector 2. The gap ahead is now 16 seconds.
I'm more interested in the gap to the car in front of me. Seems to be decent fast out of corners.
That final day,
20th place.
Yeah. So no grip.
Car left.
I have no idea what he's doing.
The gap to Turk ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
That means it's not increasing. It's been 16 seconds
Retired.
for the last 16 minutes. Okay, we're P19 already.
time
49.9.
Aye, aye, aye. Too late on the brakes. There's pace, just there's no place. Too bad this is the last lap, the last race of this kind in this week, because we will not have an opportunity to bounce back.
That time was a 1:36.38.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2's
The
green.
pace was so even, so it's not like I'm gaining dramatically over the cars in front. There's a prototype behind. A little too far to pass, but you never know.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Dang it.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
What an idiot.
The gap in front is now 14 seconds. Car right. Clear right. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 2. Clear left.
Dang it. That's not my fault. But that prototype. Wow. I'll take it.
Okay, Dustin, we just cut the track.
It's lap 22 when you had that prototype, it was 21. He's blinding me through that corner. I don't know where to brake.
Car right. There's a faster car approaching. Clear right.
Okay. I was not planning on that, but he's driving like this, so I need to pass him. And I don't have time to
Sector 2 is clear.
play with that.
The gap in front is now 16 seconds.
Looks like more 17.
It's retired. Blue flag. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Lopez has stepped in. Green flag in Sector 2. E19. Left side. He's still there. All clear left.
Well,
The lap time was 1:38.12. Blue flag. On your clear left.
you're not fighting with anyone, so
Left side.
good job.
Still there. How would you like clear left?
Not so much.
Was that 136.84? Car left, clear left. The stewards have orders for clearing the track and keep it between the white car right. He's still there.
Woo!
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Right side's clear.
If you in a prototype cannot pass GT3 car, that's your fault. Whoa!
Right side's clear. The gap to B17 ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. Blue flag.
Wow. Ah, well, he was.
The gap to B14 behind is now 1.3. 1 lap in front. On your right. It's still there. It's still there. Clear right.
That final day,
18.85. Stay between the lines, please, Dustin.
We'll try. I didn't see the track. I was just so focused on the car in front of me to not run into him. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to some sort of rhythm.
Lines loving us.
No, car behind is just been passed. And he's gonna say that it was GT3 cars that were the problem.
Blue flag.
Which is obviously not true. Wow, Porsche is slow.
Blue flag, left side. Now one there. Clear left. 3, 4.
That Porsche was slow.
Blue flag.
That's good corner. Okay, now I can look forward. It's a long race. We have not reached even a half of it yet.
Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 2.
He's crashed himself again.
Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Dustin, that's the car approaching. It's their class leader. You're reeling 17th place. In the gap is 15 seconds.
Looks like 16.
Margot is pitting from position 8. We think you'll come out just behind you. Blue flag. The lap time was 1:36.55. Sector 1 is green. It looks like Francis has been dead.
That's a leader.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Would be more about
Dang it. Tried to lift off. And I lost time. It's probably not the best through that last corner.
Sector 1 is yellow.
The torque is losing a lot of time. Guy named Torque, who is currently right in front of me. Seconds.
Car ahead is Margot.
That's better through this corner. Better in the sense of not gaining any advantage by cutting the track.
Yellow flag. You're reeling. Margot in. The gap's now 9.0 seconds. Car right. Right side's clear. There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag. Sector 2's green.
That's one of those prototypes that's slower than me. It's a good through that last corner. Nowhere near my best time, but a second delta is not bad for however many laps we've completed already. 29.
Time 1:36.64.
Car right. Clear right. All right, Dustin, that's half distance.
Okay, good to know.
You're reeling, 16th place. The gap's now 5.1.
Same delta as the previous lap. So we're consistent at least.
Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 2 is now yellow. P17. That was 136.66. Green flag sector 2. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Green flag sector 3. Radek behind is pitting.
Slightly faster lap than the previous one. I'm not planning on taking any tires.
The outside P16. Ahead is now 3.9 seconds. Okay, Dustin, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Okay, pit stop requested. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. It looks like Ferrari has spun off.
I want to take a little less fuel.
Crew is ready. We think that Turk has crashed.
Yes. I can see him.
Tom is pitting from P4. He should come out a little way behind you.
In lap, pretty good so far.
Green flag in Sector 2. Alright, Dustin, we didn't record any pit timings, so we don't have good estimates for the exit positions. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. We should come out into position 19, right behind car.
Car?
Lap 141.82.
Dang it!
Turk behind is pitting. Turk behind is pitting now. The leader, Enos, is pitting. Patrick is now leading.
That was so silly. I saw him, but again, he did not see me. It's not iRacing, you have to avoid the other cars.
Pit exit is clear.
iRacing being unrealistic allows you to drive through other cars. Which obviously it will not happen in real life, so.
Yellow flag.
We're P16, so we've gained something, but
Green flag in sector 1.
way more fuel. The car is accelerating like a turtle. I'm not expecting gaining any positions by just pace. But I'm fully expecting to have a chance to gain some position by crashes. It's not good, but outlap, so.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Runner is closing in. The gap is now 16 seconds. P16. Left side. Clear left.
I'll take it.
Run out of track limits. Keep between the lines. Incident sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Enos has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear. Enos has just retired.
Okay, that's a one position already.
Patrick is pitting. Blue flag.
I have no backup camera again. I've learned that Porsches are slow in a straight line, so.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, that was not a position, but I don't need to be behind slower cars.
The next car is one lap behind. flag in sector 3. Blue flag. Lopez is pitting from position 8. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
I must say that this car drives fantastic.
Yellow flag. Caution. I think that Emilio has been lit. Sector 2 is now green. Showing limits.
Not that much slower with a full tank of fuel.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
Braking too early.
Mans Cup warning. Keep it tidy. Please dust it.
This is not a tidy lap.
There's a faster car approaching. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. We can see driver has gone off.
It's gotta be driver. If there's a car without a driver, then that'll be a problem.
It looks like Lenardi has gone off. Sector 3 is green. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag.
It's fast over one lap, but
We think Turk has crashed.
he's oh wow, one lap behind me.
It's green. You cut the track.
I know.
Keep it nice and tidy.
I'm more concerned with my driver rating in this race than my safety rating. My safety rating is where it needs to be. It's in the platinum, so
The gap to Franek behind is now 16 seconds.
I'm more interested in the gap in front. I know it's about about a minute, so nowhere close. That's a little poor lap. So torque was my benchmark. So I now am just on my own. No one to compare myself to. Cars in front of me, they're lapping a second slower, but
Clear left.
what the heck? What was he trying to sniff? Okay.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
Good job. Now give me back what you have taken. Thank you. I know that he's going to be braking very early, so. GT3 cars brake so early. Not GT3, LMP3. I'm in a GT3.
We think that Ranchelli has stacked it. The gap to Franek behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
I know that Franek is from Poland, like myself, so we'll race for our nationality.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is now green, P15.
A slower lap. Not too bad, because I was doing 1 minute slower than my fastest lap with an empty tank, so doing similar times with a full tank of fuel, it's actually quite decent.
That was at 136.78. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Hate those bots. But anyways, car is fantastic to drive. Consistent, predictable. The drop-off on tires is actually quite minimal so far.
Yellow flag. It looks like Ruiz and Margot have stacked it. Green flag is sector 2. The gap to 16th place behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
And you forgot it's a Franek there? Why is it bull flagging me? That's a good lap, actually.
Lap 1:30.21.
Tires feel just fine. I'm pumping decent lap times. As I said, there's pace. It was just the bad lag in the first corner.
Ruiz has retired from the race. That lap was at 1:36.35.
A little poor through that last corner.
Yellow flag. We can see Turk has binned it. Sector 1 is green.
Oh boy, he's having a really bad race. I was complaining about mine, but he's having even worse.
That lap time was 1:36.25. Yellow flag, watch out. Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. We think that Turk has gone off. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Green flag, sector 1.
Lost half a second because of that prototype. That's okay. Still have 26 minutes of this race left.
Time, just 1:37.14.
I wonder how badly my car is damaged on the outside. I just forgot that I'm racing in a new livery. And it's been quite nicely bumped in the first couple corners, so given how LMU is projecting visual damage, it's just like black. So I'm guessing that's what my car looks like right now. It's just probably predominantly black. That was bad, but still within a second. Oh, around a second slower than my fastest lap, so not complaining here. Took me by surprise this time. I was looking at the timing and I missed the braking point for the first corner. Yeah, the tires are still doing it okay. But I'm getting closer to the car in front of me. And the bro is 33 seconds. I don't have that many laps, but just gonna check how much I'm making on him per lap. So I can assess if I have any chances of chasing him.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dustin.
That was nothing. I had some laps invalidated before. That's not good, but I'm making maybe a second a lap, so that's not enough to consider chasing him.
In sector 2. We think Emilio has spun off. Sector 2 is green.
But he's not consistent. And then previous lap I gained 1 second over him, but now I gain 1 second just in one sector.
Okay, Dustin, there's a faster car approaching.
Unfortunately. Nothing close, thankfully. Again, within a second from my fastest time. Yeah, so we are one of the faster cars in the race.
You've just done a 136.52.
I think I've gotten down this corner pretty nicely.
Car in front is Vero.
Looks like bro. Oh, braking too late.
Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
That was stupid. Because you had that entire straight right here to pass me. Had to take from me over half a second.
It's a car leaving the pits. Sector 1 is quick, Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah.
20 minutes to go. We need quality pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
I cannot do quality pace. My tires are gone. Not in a gone sense, but like they're definitely not fresh. I'm still doing decent lap times though. Had to brake to catch the spin. Okay, 23 seconds and 20 seconds and 20 minutes now. I'm not fast enough. Even though this is a fast lap so far. Last corner begins to get more and more difficult with the current state of my tires.
Lap 136.57.
Okay, Dustin, you're reeling. Mirror in. The gap is now 90 seconds.
Not really reeling him, but I could be on his tail towards the end of the race. That was a late braking. That prototype in front of me is so slow.
Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Tom has gone off. We've been warned about track limits.
Have we? I haven't seen anything on screen.
Time 1:36.
Green flag sector 1. Tom has retired.
That bro guy is slower. Significantly now. I don't know what's happened.
You're reeling. Mirror in. The gap is 15 seconds.
It looks like 13. Yeah, there's a chance for one more position.
Okay, Dustin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep it within the track limits.
I was mistaken. Nothing else. Ten seconds. Yeah, 14 is very much obtainable.
Class leader from our faster class is behind.
Okay, decent. Still within that 1 second. Hooked up nicely. Sorry.
All right, Dustin, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Whoa, jeez.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
I don't think it was an attack,
Green
but
flag in Sector 2.
whoa.
Blue flag.
That was scary. See ya.
Right side. Right side's clear.
I was hoping for it to be a good lap. Not only I have lost my lap because I've cut the corner. But I've also lost a lot of time. Had to lift.
The gap to 15th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
I was twice in pit stop, and my first pit stop was 100 seconds. So you can kind of estimate where would I've been if not for that.
There's a faster class car behind.
That was decent. Didn't lose too much time. Let's put it this way.
The last lap was at 136.44. Flag.
You have to scream.
Dustin. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Don't panic. You've got time to sort this out.
I don't have time.
Track limits. Watch on your right. Right side's clear.
I'm not fighting for anything, so I can let him go. No problem.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is yellow.
That's not good. That's gonna be my worst lap. Besides the lap where I crashed. Where I was crashed into.
That time was a 1:38.23.
Super bad through the first section. Yeah, I have nothing to gain, nothing to lose really right now. So it's wow, and Crypt is doing 35s. Right now still.
Okay, Dustin, there's a faster car approaching.
He's just fast. Whoa.
Blue flag. We've been warned about track limits.
Poor lap, poor lap. Go.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
1:37.01.
We think Vero. Speed limit. Green flag. Sector 2.
Looks like it. I stopped carrying nets, to be honest. So I need to regain concentration because when you stop carrying, usually you start making mistakes. Poor.
Dustin, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
I don't think they will. It's a poor lap nonetheless.
That time was a 1:36.9.
Yellow flag. Sector 2. We think Lopez has crashed. Sector 2 is now green.
Decent. Apparently, if I wanted to, I could still do fast laps.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 3. We think that Hanson has binned it. Green flag in Sector 2. Green flag in Sector 3.
It's a guy in front of me. He's recovered.
V14.
I know. It's a decent lap.
Car exit in the pits.
That time was a 1:36.00.
The car in front is Hanson.
I've shown myself that I can also do 36s, a lot of 36s. No, I have no chance of getting the Hensons. So I'm gonna let this prototype go. It's not much drop off from the tires. Again, we are on 58 lap. And I could still do a 36s. That's Lopez. I've heard of him crashing before. Looks like his car is not very stable. Okay, we have 2 more laps.
Okay, Dustin, you're ready. Hanson in. You catch now 19 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Had to arrest
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
the spin. Ooh, braking way too late. So a potential good lap turns into an average lap.
You're at your race pace. Well done, Dustin. The last lap time was 1:36.38.
Alright, I'm doing fastest through the first section. Despite having the tires slightly worn. That might not be the last lap.
Jenna has taken the win.
That's a really good lap. Okay, so that's a
14th.
finish.
Okay, it's over. Good luck, Dustin. Okay, pit stop requested.
Whew.
The pit crew is ready.
These are some good donuts. Let's see that first. Corner incident. Yeah, so we're right here. I could not see who was pushing. I was being pushed. I wasn't not being pushed. Okay. Yeah, so that car was spun in front of me. Was I not braking? Was my braking not working? Looks like my braking... Okay, because that's stupid. Because to me it felt like someone was pushing me, but it clearly was there was no one pushing me. He was dragging me a little bit, but again, I'm pretty sure I was braking. You know what? We could later on watch the replay. I mean, the video, because it has that thingy on the right hand side. Yeah, because from this one, it feels like I was not braking. Did it downgrade me to 16th? Is that okay? That's a qualifying time. Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm kind of what? Uh, I lost driver rank. Fantastic. Even qualifying P4 is telling me that I lost. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. We gained safety ranking, though. Our fastest lap in the race was 35.5. 35.5. Yeah, I was easily the fastest. Wow. Even Crypt is doing 35.8. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, come on, 35.8 is a fantastic time from a P3, from GT3 perspective. 34.3 is like, this is like an alien or something. But let's see what's the fastest Aston Martin. Okay, we don't have Aston Martin first page, but I'm on the second page, so. Da, 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 da. And okay, I was not on the fourth page. But I am the fastest Aston Martin now. At least I haven't seen a faster one. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just so sad. That start. Wow. Well, that is sadness and disappointment. Because I was the fastest in that split. 35.5. Sorry, I feel like that's crazy. That I was even able to do that. 35.5. It's just sad that it doesn't bring anything. Like, yes, my race was really good. Pace was good. But it came down to nothing. Yeah, so the tires definitely do last. I was watching Dan Cam recently, and he is so frustrated about or so freaked out about the tires. And again, from my previous experience in R Factor 2, which is predecessor of LMU Ultimate, um, the tires are performing fairly equally and all the way until 50%. Below 50%, obviously there's a decreased performance, but all the way from 100 to 50%, they're decent. And I ended up like with 54 in the front right tire, so it was again I could do the one of the fastest laps of an entire race still at the very last or penultimate lap. So oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's sad. The points. Yeah, but it looks like it was kind of my fault in the first corner. I do not know any different right now. Yeah, so that's a bummer. Hmm. I mean, the fact that I was demoted to the 22nd, but those guys were nowhere near. Oh no, this guy. Okay, okay. 35.4. So he's faster. Not sure if that's the good lap or a lap in general. Okay, so yeah. So there was a faster guy. And a Ford. But other than that, first was fast. Second, not fastest, I mean. This one was fast. And then many of the guys further, not really. And if my fastest time was 35.5, and I was doing times around 36.5, then their best laps was around what my average lap was. A bummer. A bummer. I know I should stop now. Because anything I will do right now is gonna make it even worse. GT not very attractive in this format. Our weekly races, we don't have them. Some Monza here, but I have not practiced, so that suggests losing a lot of safety ratings, so I'm not gonna do it. 2 hours is enough. So therefore, that's it for the stream. I was hoping for some nice gain in driver ranking, and it didn't happen. And that was the saddest part. Yeah, I still do not know what happened in that first corner. Again, from my own experience, it felt like I was being pushed in it, but maybe it was just that attachment when I got pulled in it. But for some reason, like it's showing like I was not braking. Maybe I wasn't, and again, it's just me being like stupid. I don't know if I pressed the wrong pedal or something. Because that it looks self-induced now. It's totally my fault. Yeah, someone was starting from pit lane. Yeah. As I was thinking, getting my car black. They fix. Yeah, they fix the colors. That means that at least for the remainder of the race, I had a car that looked decent. Yeah, there was no real racing really. It was just hot lapping and avoiding the LMP3s. But the fact that I was so fast and I brought nothing out of this race, which is frustrating. I was to check the lap 22, okay. That's it. That was it. The weather got really nice. I didn't remember that. Yeah, so he went on the outside and then he just rammed into me. Like if I wasn't there. Kind of forced me to try to pass this guy. Unfortunately made a mistake here. Which I saved and I'm prevented from crashing, right? But I like those static cameras. That's the only time when I had like racing or chasing someone. Yeah, here I have absolutely no desire of passing him. But the way he braked, I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna take it. And here he finally passed me. But then I had to make sure that I'm not braking where I'm normally braking because those P3s are just so poor at braking. Yeah, absolutely, I didn't mean to out-brake him here, but they are just braking so early. Wow. And then he decided just to, again, not see me. Yeah. Here, that was like I saw him in the rearview mirror, and I was like, "Wow, it's gonna crash into me." Turned out to be a good reaction there. That was ugly. Again, I was focusing on the car in front. I don't know why he was flashing. If you want to chase me, bro, go ahead. I don't remember how that passed that portion. Was it in the first corner? Because I remember that I was slow on maximum speed. I'll break myself, but it's not. It's a really fun race. I mean, the fact that I found this Aston Martin working for me, wow. I enjoyed it a lot. And that prototype again. And then he spun by himself. Yeah, I'm not showing the names on the screen, just that was a fun camera. I mean, if I was not stressing out by cars around me, I was fairly decent in the first section. Ah, that was the leader. He passed me, that was the last time I saw him. That's how it should be. The weather loading was funny. Yeah, the tires hooked up at the end. They did really well. Is that the last lap? It might be. You can tell it's got in later in the day because it's almost like that golden hour. Looks really pretty. Yeah, that was the last lap. There we go. That's it. I think we can add some advertisers here and here just to make it a little bit more interesting. But other than that, this is the end of the stream. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And until next time, bye-bye.